CBD products are showing up everywhere in grocery stores and drugstores, marijuana shops, convenience marts. But there is almost no way to know what you're getting. What exactly is in CBD products? We took a look at what you're getting.
And we also have berry.
We'll take the berry.
Greg is buying CBD for his 6-year-old who deals with autism. But you think it works for your daughter?
Yeah, we've noticed results. We've been experimenting with it off and on for about a year, trying to figure out the right levels, the right dosage.
And that can be a problem.
So in here we're making a special formulation of water-soluble CBD.
Inside Mile High Labs, housed in a former prescription drug factory in Broomfield, workers refine CBD in clean rooms. Mile High not only makes CBD products, but tests them. Stephen Muller is CEO.
Consumers don't have confidence in the products that they're buying, and rightfully so.
CBS News brought Mile High 9 samples of CBD products to test. What did you find?
So the good news was we didn't see very much in terms of pesticides or heavy metals or other contaminations, but we did see a lot of inconsistency in the amount of CBD that was in the product versus what was claimed on the label.
While 4 samples were accurate, 2 of them had less than claimed, only 60 to 80% of the advertised dosage. 3 had too much.
Do you think it's purposeful?
In most cases, I don't think it is.
One of them had more than 210% of what was claimed on the label. Totally misleading.
This is the most expensive ingredient in the product, and this company's putting 2 times the amount that they have on the label. There's no way they're doing that on purpose. That would be a terrible business decision.
Mueller says there simply are no government standards for labeling.
It sounds like you want regulation.
We absolutely do.
So does Discover CBD in Denver, where Greg does his shopping, which says it independently tests its products.
People will believe it, but there's no consistency because no one's holding them accountable to that consistency.
The state and the city of Denver have different regulations. Ingested CBD is looked at like a food product, but there's nothing requiring testing for potency or contaminants, leaving the question of what's in your CBD up to you to guess.
You know, I think it should be surprising for most people out there. For me, it wasn't surprising because we kind of know the situation in this industry already.
Well, the state does test at hemp farms to ensure their plants don't contain too much THC, the active ingredient in marijuana. Many are awaiting action from the federal government, from the FDA to regulate the industry. It could treat CBD as a supplement or a drug or a food product or maybe some combination of all 3, but there is no telling really what it will do or when it will act.
I feel like CBD is one of those things we've been watching and waiting for the law to catch up on. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
We've been waiting for the law to catch up in various ways, and maybe this is another instance of that.
Well, it's the same plant as marijuana,
right,
but it's just bred not to have as much THC, okay,
THC,
less than 0.3%, but there's strict regulation, obviously, around marijuana. There is just no framework as of yet, but a lot of folks waiting for it and waiting for some of those claims to be challenged, too.